Move to limit visits to Hong Kong by people in the nearby mainland city of Shenzhen. People from Shenzhen will be allowed only one trip per week. It comes amid rising tension over the impact of mainland visitors on the regional economy. Here's our reporter, Jiejun.
Recent protests against mainland tourists in Hong Kong. Residents living next to mainland borders say visitors are snapping up too many of their daily essentials, like powdered baby milk formula. They say the increased buying has raised the prices and caused product shortages. Shenzhen residents often use multiple entry visas to cross into Hong Kong, lured by higher quality and cheaper prices. But there are some small-scale traders who buy up large amounts of stock tax-free to resell on the mainland.
There are a lot of mainland visitors in Hong Kong shopping malls. This has undoubtedly had an impact on Hong Kong people's lives. But many Hong Kong people also go to Shenzhen to buy food every day. I think some Hong Kongers are overreacting.
A tourism insider said the numbers are already falling. The recent Lunar New Year holiday saw the first drop in mainland visitor numbers in nearly 20 years. Hong Kong lawmaker Yu Si-win says some mainlanders have already given up on Hong Kong.
There was a lack of confidence in the city following a series of protests against mainland visitors. The trend in Macau, another one of China's special administrative regions, is the opposite. The number of tourists from the mainland to Macau grew over 6% year on year. That means they now prefer other destinations like Southeast Asia, Europe, or the U.S., which are trying to attract mainlanders.
Under the individual visitor scheme introduced in 2003, residents of 49 mainland cities can enter Hong Kong on their own. Shenzhen residents can apply for multiple entry tourist visas, and it's this that some say are breeding the rise in bulk purchasing.
While the influx of mainland tourists has affected the lives of some Hong Kong residents, limiting the visitors to the hub city's retail and tourism industry, it's a task for the ASEAN government to find a balance to allow the tourists to have an enjoyable experience without overly affecting the people who live here. Jiejun, CCTV, Hong Kong.